Gareth A. Davies joins us, fresh from the weigh-in, actually. Gareth, hello, good evening.
Hello, you two handsome men.
How are you, sir? You good? Are you well?
I'm very well indeed. It's been amazing to be around it all week. You know, not a word of trash talk between Artur Beterbiev and Anthony Yarde. Very good humoured. I love it. They've come together 3 times now with the stare down, and it's like they don't even need to hype this with talk, because these two men do their talking with their hands, and it's a very exciting prospect when that first bell rings, gents.
Gareth, at the start of the week, a lot of people made Beterbiev a massive favourite, and that some people even said Yarde didn't have a chance. But the closer we're getting to fight night, it almost seems like a few people are now starting to think that Yarde potentially could do it. What do you think?
Well, he's carried himself very well all week, and he's a very happy fighter, and he looks physically enormous. They both do, actually. They're both just under 175 pounds, 12 stone heaven, 12 stone 7 rather. It's 12 stone heaven, but 12 stone 7 as light heavyweights are. Yes, he can do it. I mean, if you're a fight insider like I am, you've got to go with Beterbiev with your head, because 18 wins, 18 knockouts, amazing amateur record. He's proven that he can go down and get back up again when he's knocked down and win. But Yarde has great power as well and has the style to counterpunch to go with Beterbiev. I'm still going with Beterbiev by late stoppage, but you can't write Yarde off.
Right, listen, it promises to be a very exciting fight. It's live on talkSPORT tomorrow night. Let's move on if we can, because there was another fight that was announced, I think it was yesterday now, Jake Paul against Tommy Fury. We're going to take calls on this one in about 5 minutes' time, 03717223344. It is the YouTuber against the reality star. But I, for one, and I feel sort of dirty for saying it, I'm quite excited about it. I really want to see this fight, purely because everyone expects Tommy Fury to win the fight, and it would be one of the most embarrassing outcomes for any sport if he loses to a YouTuber, wouldn't it?
You are right to feel dirty about it. This is a dirty fight. This is. Okay, can I say this is fight porn? It really is, because you've got two guys coming together here who have massive followings. There's massive jeopardy. I'm not surprised you feel like you do. There's massive jeopardy for Tommy Fury. His father, John, Big John, who we know, has said, you know, you're not welcome back in the home if you can't beat Jake Paul. Tyson Fury has said, we believe it's in Saudi Arabia. Tyson Fury said, you better stay in Saudi Arabia if you lose. Jake Paul is going to crow about this forever if he wins. The bookmakers have him as a marginal favourite. Is Tommy Fury a reality TV star turned influencer, or a real boxer with the Fury DNA? We know he's got the Fury DNA, but can he prove it in the ring? Jake Paul has massive cojones, in my view. I think he's done amazing things, great things for women's boxing as well. I'm like you. I'm not going to the fight, but I cannot wait to see it.
Gareth, you speak about it there, and you're right. Jake Paul, he's certainly brought his presence and his following to boxing. He's yet to beat an actual boxer in the ring, but he must sense that there's weakness in Tommy to take on this fight, because surely a boxer who's been boxing his whole life should win this fight comfortably.
Absolutely right. Well, Tommy's still making his way in the sport, isn't he? I mean, he's not quite there yet. He's not area title yet. And the thing is about Jake Paul, he has nothing to lose in this fight, in my view, apart from his unbeaten record. He'd been in with Anderson Silva. My word, I covered that guy in the UFC. He's one of the greatest knockout mixed martial artists of all time. And yet Jake Paul put him down in that fight. Now, he is 65 or whatever he is, but he's 45. But, you know, he's a very old man now. But Jake Paul keeps doing this promotional genius work, and this fight's been on, off. There will be a lot of eyeballs on this, and it's a very expensive fight. I just saw a little clip come up on my phone with people complaining about the price of it. I don't know what it is, but I know it's very expensive, but people are going to watch this.
They are. In America, it's already been announced it's $50. We're still waiting for it. We're still waiting for it over here.
Too much. It's too much, but they will watch it. The weird thing is, Andy, like Jake Paul and KSI, they will fight. If Jake Paul wins, he will fight KSI probably at Wembley Stadium later this year, and they will fill it out without any problem whatsoever.
That's sad and nuts at the same time.
I respect it though.
Wow.
Hey, our fight's coming closer with all these celebrity You know, and I'm not talking about me and Darren because I know he paced me.
Yeah.
But me and you, Andy, it's getting nearer.
Name your date whenever you want it.
What are you weighing in at the moment?
Yeah, that's right. Gareth, I couldn't lay a glove on you. You know that.
I couldn't, but I'd love to beat you in a tickling competition.
That sounds wrong. Listen, thank you for coming on. Have a great weekend.
Cheers, Gareth.
My pleasure. You too, gents. Cheers.
There you go, the wonderful Gareth A. Davies. So it seems as though it's on. Well, it is on. Tommy Fury will finally fight Jake Paul on the 26th of February.